Bird Week.
Larry Bird Week?
That could have been it.
Honestly, it probably should have been it. I don't know what we have. I don't even, did anything happen? I can't remember. Working on this stupid Pixel 6 Pro review for like 2 weeks now.
You gonna get that done?
Sure. I spent most of the weekend on it. I mean, it's hard because I've really gone back and forth on stuff, you know?
Have you?
Yeah. The other thing that's awful, and I will write this up, is I pick up the Pixel 5a, which is half the price of the 6 Pro,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, I prefer using this phone. You know, smaller, lighter, doesn't have zoom. You know.
Yeah. Do you feel the same way about that Snapdragon PC? It is smaller, lighter.
No, I'm getting rid of that piece of crap. Someone will buy it. $100.
Will they?
Sure.
Half off Black Friday sale.
Yeah. Lightly used. I upgraded it to Windows 11 for you. You're welcome.
Lightly used, heavily sworn at.
No, it was actually, that's what, see, I should have used that. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow. I wonder if I could try using it for the podcast. That's what I meant to do today. I knew there was something.
I can't imagine that going well.
No, it struggles with multiple tabs. It's not a performant computer. But I don't, I feel like if this thing had enough RAM and, SSD storage, it would hit the minimal acceptable bar. Maybe.
I
don't know what I'm talking about. Who knows? This thing is.
Maybe if it had an AMD chip in it, it would have been fine.
Yeah, maybe, right. Some kind of an NVIDIA GPU. Yeah, it'd be great. It'd also be like 12 times as expensive and 12 times as big. Anywho, there you go.
Yeah. Did watch King Richard this weekend, if anybody has HBO Max and got suckered into it like I did.
Yep. Any good?
It's phenomenal.
Okay.
I think it's, I mean, if you like tennis and you like Will Smith and you like really well produced stuff.
Sure. I'm okay with Will Smith. I don't care too much about tennis, but
you will still quite like it.
I saw the preview, right? So you understand what it's about. It's not the movie you think it is when you kind of see the poster or whatever, because I think of it as like, it sounds to me like it's like the story of the father of the Jackson 5, who was an incredible jerk and terrible human being. And you hear King Richard and you're like, oh, he must have been this kind of, but then you watch the preview and you're like, oh no, he was not, this guy was nothing like that. He was, or at least that was my takeaway. I didn't see the movie, but.
Well, I think I don't know if there's really any spoilers in this. The kids grow up to be great tennis players, so you've got that going for it. Like I feel like spoiler free.
Yeah, no, but the Jacksons grew up to be great musicians, arguably, or whatever.
Yeah.
But they were, like as with many boy bands.
I think one of the primary differences is it was actually, I believe, Serena and Venus who named the movie. So they named it after their dad, so that kind of pulls back the he wasn't just crazy killing them.
Yeah. Okay. My takeaway was that he was not a horrible human being, but I have not seen the movie.
Yeah. You should go watch it. Well, if you have HBO Max, whatever.
I do for now. I'm actually thinking about getting rid of it because it's kind of run its course for us. The
only problem is the Matrix movie next month.
Oh. Is that? Oh, then I will hold on to it for that. We literally just watched the Matrix movies back to back to get kind of caught up on that, and I revived my review of these movies from the late '90s, where I very accurately said, and this is true of Star Wars too. Actually, it's very clear that they blew all their good ideas in the first movie because they weren't sure they were ever going to be able to make any more of them, and then they were like, "Oh, you want us to make 2 more of them? Okay." They really didn't have anything, there really wasn't much there. They're really well made. But yeah, anyway. So, but yes, very interested in the new one for sure.
Yeah. Well, hopefully to your point that enough time has passed and they've spent enough time in the woods with brownies that they can put together a good plot and script after so much time that the next one will be, or whatever this one will be, good.
Yeah.
And then back.
Like the new Dune movie, right? This thing is widely heralded as some great movie. It was well made. The source material is tough. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. I can't say that I liked it. I mean, I was like, yeah, I mean, we have the technology to make any movie now, obviously, and we did. I don't know. I realize it's just part 1 and 2, and it really suffers from that in a way because there's no satisfying conclusion or anything. It's just like, oh, I guess we're just coming back next week for the cliffhanger or something, or except next week will be next month.
Yeah.
Brad, there's something new happening on my computer.
Uh-oh. It's working correctly?
Yeah. So, you know that mute, unmute microphone button thing?
Yes.
It's lit up blue, which is my accent color. It's never done that before. Like, that's changed. So I'm going to just... It mutes. It actually mutes. Am I on like
wow. I need to get this
channel or something?
This is the latest Insider build?
I don't think I was on the Insiders on this one, but I don't...
Please hold while two apes figure out technology. We are just primates in a sea of technology.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry. I am on the beta channel on this computer.
Look at that. Paul learning to do something new every day.
It's hard for me to keep track of where I did what, you know. I'm also running Start 11 on this computer, you goon. And I'm looking at it the other day and I'm like, oh yeah, this is, wait, did they fix this? Oh, no. I could like right click the taskbar and see stuff. I'm like, oh my God, it's all fixed. Oh no.
Yeah, that's...
So mute on mute. I like it. And it's, Teams only, but I am using Teams, so that's fine.
Yeah, as long as I can map it to a hotkey.
Right.
That would be the ultimate benefit, I think.
I want to... I just did. Like, I don't want to start doing hotkeys here because God knows what they will do. But apparently Windows key plus M minimizes everything. That's the M. It's fun. It should be mute because we already have a Windows key plus D that minimizes everything.
Apparently my furnace decided now to kick on because it is freezing outside.
Yeah. I didn't know I enrolled this. That's a weird choice.
Tune in tomorrow, folks, for Paul learning new things.
Right.